IPMNation.com.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Mash, and you rocking with me on Local Outbreak on IPM Nation at 100.1 The Planet with your boy Mash.
Hit him with that it's show. I'ma hit him with that it's show. I'ma hit him with that it's show. Get him. It started on the block, 4 o'clock, got a knot, and I needed to get off some weight. They wanted what I got, so I dropped what I got. They stopped and said I speak with incredible pace. Oh Lord, I go 0 to 100 with no gas pedal. Nicking at your playlist like Barbara the head mellow. Fat fellow with a bucket hat, it's some yak pebbles. Rap rebel, shoot him in the back, and I stack shackle. She bumping on my ticket till her lip chat. Taking off her clothes so she can go and sniff yak. Tiptoeing in my joint and say my name is Riff Mask. Me against the world, that's a bigger mismatch. Bring him to the block and I fingertip that. Pick and roll with the rock when my hit is switchbacks. Giving cone, never stop when I spit this whiplash. My dude, I'm about to spaz, oh Lord, get back. She just popped a molly to go to the club. White girl from the burbs who don't know what's up. She came in for college with that scholarship. She all out her popping and wanting her fix. She begged to her father who got her a band to please buy the bar off for all of her friends. So I'm like, eat the drinks are on deck. Got a bottle of Henny and cups of some Jack. I'm turned up. I'm turned up on that white girl celebrate. I'm burning on that bright purple Cali tree. I'm turned up on that white girl celebrate. But I maxed out her daddy's visa and now he mad at me. I'm turned up on that white girl celebrate. I'm burning on that bright purple Cali tree. I'm turned up on that white girl celebrate. But I maxed out her daddy's visa and now he mad at me. Bro, I woke up no stuffed on the sofa, so I'm heading to give me some dunks. Oh, no, when it's conscious, I'm but if I miss so snitch to the toilet I rush. Yuck, know what? I'm so done, give no love to rappers. Post up my flow, running Shogun Assassin. Roll up my own blunt and blow up the smoke, but she knows that I broke guts, you know mass is smashing. No lag is swagging, I'm toe tag a bad bitch. Kodak I'm snapping, Kodak I'm flashing. Prehistoric kid, this be no vax, so rap this. Scheming for the cheddar, I just don't scrap the trap is. Seeming on the sweater, my nut goes past the bladder. Goes past the bladder, choke that shit, grab her. Show that shit, no lag, can go smack a whole ass and blow yak and don't cash it, go snatch the cash up. Yeah, I'm geeking, oh Lord, I'm geeking. White girl be geeking only for the weekend. She brought her best friend who be Puerto Rican. I made her a low life who fell off the deep end. Steal your girl, have her bottom up. Better be ready if you wanna come up with us. You know we be tainted and we smoke a lot of blood. Ain't no ignorant so I don't get a lot of love. I'm turned up. I'm turned up on that white girl celebrate. I'm burning on that bright purple Cali tree. I'm turned up on that white girl celebrate. But I maxed out her daddy's visa and now he mad at me. I'm turned up on that white girl celebrate. I'm burning on that bright purple Cali tree. I'm turned up on that white girl celebrate. But I maxed out her daddy's visa and now he mad at me.
All right, everybody, welcome to Local Outbreak here on IPM Nation and 100.1 The Planet. Well, we got your boy Mass on the line, and where?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good. Where are you, Mass? Are you in the Seacoast area?
Yeah, right now I'm in Sanford, Maine.
Oh, Sanford, Maine. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's a special place to me. That's the town where I almost drowned when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad had to jump in and save me. So, yeah. So.
Bro.
Sanford, Maine's a special place.
Crappy memories here.
Well, you know, it could be worse. I could have died, but
exactly.
So you and I haven't talked in a long time, but you've actually been on Local Outbreak before.
Oh yeah.
Years ago, you came on with Slicko.
Oh yeah.
And but you weren't your boy Mass at that point. You were going by the name Massacre. So.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
15 years old.
Wow, you were 15 then. Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you were young. So so the obvious question, of course, why the name change?
I just felt like the name Massacre wasn't really like friendly when it comes to media.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was like a lot of, you know, shows in like radios that kind of feel weird talking about like somebody with the name that defines mass murdering people. So I just felt like it was an appropriate change. So I just took off the first 4 letters and added 5 to the front. Your boy Mass.
Yeah. Massacre. I always thought the name was a little odd for you because it kind of. It to me it evokes like horrorcore rap. I would expect someone who's horrorcore to have a name like that. So now
exactly.
I think it was a good move.
That's another thing.
Yeah. Now, how long ago did you change names?
I think it was around like 2012. I started releasing tracks under Your Boy Matt.
Okay.
I put out a remix to New York State of Mind by Nas. And I was like, well, this is a dope song because it's by Nas, and I did pretty good on the remix, so I might as well use it to release it with my new name. Just, Makes
sense, yeah. So now, how do you describe your style? Because I had to kind of remind myself because I hadn't heard you in a long time, so I was playing the tracks that you sent earlier that we're featuring tonight on the show, and it's unique. It's not like what you hear on the radio.
Oh, no, not at all. I pride myself in that.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's a good thing. I always tell people, I really like hip-hop, but I really like the stuff you don't hear on the radio the most because it's unique. So much of what you hear on FM radio, it's in terms of hip-hop, it all kind of sounds the same. Yeah. I mean, everyone always hates this question, but how do you describe what you do? And for someone who hasn't heard it, how do you describe yourself?
Yeah, well, when I get into writing, and actually, the best way I would describe the way I write and how I write is grimy. I take what I've done in my life and I kind of put it in this perspective so everybody can understand it, while also defining it as me. So I kind of call it grimy. I don't know if that's even a genre. Grimy, raw. My little catchphrase is hit him with that raw shit.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is uncut. So my music style is really uncut. It comes out how I write it. I don't hit backspace a lot. I don't scribble a lot. Once it hits the pen and once it hits the, notepad, it stays there. I like to keep it authentic.
Yeah.
And a lot of people tell me, I don't know if you're familiar with these artists, but people always tell me I sound like Schoolboy Q, Kendrick Lamar, and The Game. Those are the 3 people that always get thrown at me in comparison.
Yeah, the first name you mentioned I'm not actually familiar with, but the other 2 I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
So I like to harmonize a lot. That's my favorite thing to do.
Let's get it now. Thank God for the yes man. Yes, Lord, oh Lord, go and get a hearse form. I'm a demon in the flesh, better get the worst form of a sin, living life on the surf torn, splitting sections swiftly as I grip a curved sword. Now tell me what type of this pain hurts more. When your back's against the wall and you're trying not to fall through, but you just end up getting hurt more. Oh Lord, forgive me, I killed the witness, shot him in his back, then I wrapped him up for Christmas. Sent him to his kids with a ribbon on his forehead. Now I walk around the city like my vision missing. No care for the traffic, no matter if they stare hard. They try to knock me down, but I still stand tall. I remember hustling, trying to get a gram off. Now I'm cuffing a bunch of shit, dripping their pants off. 2 sides, get it both ways. Taking Nina when I speak up, cause I spit and flow strange. They don't like the way I talk, they listen with no brain. I'm relapsing on my habits and living my old ways. Critical syllables, killing minutes in minimal time. Sipping on pinnacle, lift the fifth and I'm sniffing the line. Twisting a tentacle, killer bitch, I'm a different kind. Spitting and clipping you like my lip, come equipped with a 9. Take it if you want it, or just leave it if you guessing. Best believe I'm giving lessons, believe me, I'm no fag. I'm used to all this controversy, critics always trying to hurt me. I can find the line avoiding, but I'm no drag. Go ham in the Shire with my new flow. Heating all you rappers up, I will chew you slow. Ain't nothing gonna change but a few new clothes. So just let me do me and you can do you, bro. Yeah, said I'm loyal to the game. Yeah, what the fuck you know about it if I ain't stated in conversation on the greatest? Then my name better float around it. I got the city on my shoulders, in my back, you know the mountain. Dog, what the fuck you really know about it? Got the city on my shoulders, in my back, you know the mountain. What the fuck you really know about it? Used to hate on your boy, now they riding this. Time after time and after every line I spit, I had groups of haters coming by the 5 and 6. Always blabber to the chattering that I should quit. That I'm not stopping for nothing. MLMG for life, if not then you bluffing. No time for days on my head, always jumping. I'm up until sunrise, then right back to hustling. I stay working till the day ends. I I did it by myself, I had no guidance, dog. I love the pressure that the hate give. That's how I stay motivated to grind this hard. So we out here all night. So we out here all night. So we out here all night. You keep me motivated to keep grinding, dog. Day after day, I'm busting my ass off to fund all my sessions. My laundry is dirty, my landlord is asking where the f my rent is. I tell her I'm sorry, I'll have it tomorrow, I promise I'll get it. Then I call Mike Sip and tell him I'm coming down in a day to straight get hype and outrageous. Oh Lord, here he goes again, holding up his scrotum, posing and he's flowing quick. You better listen up, I don't think you're quick enough. Controlling composure, sipping out of a Dixie cup, distracted by grasping this dream I imagine. Thousands around us, spazzing and clapping. Happy as cause we having a blast and we never miss a meal and always having some grass lit. Yeah. Cause we out here, dog. And they already know it. I ain't even gotta rap about it no more. Man, they already know it. I go with emotion so close to perfection. They don't think I wrote it, they motive is skeptic. Lend me your ear and I'll resume new blessing. In depth with my method, the man where I'm reppin'. Yeah, you won't find a talent like me. So what if I don't got a gold neck or a Rolex or some dope kicks? Doesn't mean I don't beast. Can I speak? Got the city on my shoulders and my back, you know the mountain. What the f*** you really know about it? Got the city on my shoulders and my back, you know the mountain. Dog, what the f*** you really know about it? I stay working till the day ends. I did it by myself, I had no guidance, dog. I love the pressure that the hate give. That's how I stay motivated to grind this hard. So we out here all night. So we out here all night. So we out here all night. You keep me motivated to keep grinding, dog. You keep me motivated to keep grinding, dog. I'ma hit him with I'ma hit him with that. I'ma hit him with that.
When I met you before, and of course you were on Local Outbreak, and we also did those, of course, the infamous shows at the hair salon on Elm Street here in Manchester.
Oh my God, those are crazy.
But how old were you when you started rapping?
Well, when I started rapping, I was probably 9 years old.
Wow.
I remember my mom, she had a DMX CD, and I loved it, dude. I thought it was the craziest stuff in the world.
Yeah.
I would listen to it was like Here Comes the X. It was one of those CDs. I kind of forget which one it is. But I would listen to it every day. And then I picked up an Eminem CD, and just from there on, I would just freestyle over the song.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 10 years old is when I really started freestyling and actually trying to rap. And then I found out how to download instrumentals. So when I was 11 years old, I had a pair of, I think it was my cousin's headset to one of his video games.
Yeah.
Or computer games. And I would just record on Audacity with that when I was 11 years old. And I'm pretty sure I remember the first beat I ever recorded to.
Really?
Ice Cube's Smoke Some Weed. And I didn't even know what weed was. I was just rapping about smoking weed, and I had no idea what it was.
That's funny. Wow. Do you remember the first rap you ever wrote? Actually wrote down?
Oh, no, it's been hundreds and hundreds
of
verses since then. I was just actually, it's funny, I was trying to find my first mixtape today.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it anywhere, man.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Hmm. How did you get involved with Slicko? I mean, I know you guys you're not currently technically a part of Team Happiness, right?
Kind of like how you would say my publicist almost. He makes sure I don't get too me online.
Yeah.
I'm kind of an and sometimes I don't have a filter, and I really when it comes to other rappers, I'm really territorial, and I get bullyish. You know, I don't like other rappers. It's horrible. You should always connect.
Oh, we're gonna get to that because there's you know what I'm gonna ask you about in a minute, but
I know what you're gonna ask me. I'm waiting for it. But let's hold it.
Yeah. So Slicko kind of helps guide you.
Yeah, he's my he gets me shows a lot. That's what I've always done, pick up shows. He knows how to talk to people.
Yeah.
He'll be listen, the kid's good. Listen to his music. You're going to want him there. He sells shows. Just put him on the ballot. He's just straightforward with it. He's not hey, you boy mad. He just shoves my music down their throat. shows them how well I sell tickets and sell out shows for a local artist, and I usually hit the bill the next hour. So.
Yeah. No, that's cool that that you've had someone to learn from who really, kind of knows what he's doing and has been very active in the scene, because not everyone.
Oh, dude, since like the 90s he's been doing this.
Oh yeah. Not everyone has someone to learn from and to and to give them some guidance. So that's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, dude, I love Sicko, man. We grew this shit for a couple of years, but I was going through some stuff, and so was he. But now that we're both back on our feet, dude, it's like nothing. It's like we picked up right where we left off. All gravy.
Yeah. Have you guys ever actually performed together? Like, do you have any tracks with that both of you are on? It seems like it would be a natural thing, but I don't think I've heard anything that you're both
actually, on. As weird as that is, I've never done a song with Sicko. We did one way back in the day, but we were just really stoned and we never really did anything with it. And I want to. I haven't talked to him about it.
Yeah.
But like, I just don't know what type of song I would do with Sicko. And I'm never with him really. It's always like me and him have a strong relationship when we see each other, but it's a mainly phone relationship,
Yeah.
We live far, but I'll be moving to where he lives in Rochester in a couple of weeks, so hopefully I get to see him more once that happens.
Oh, good. That's very good, yeah.
Hey, yo, bro, pass me a lighter real quick. How to spark this L up real quick. Yo, man, what the you get this shit? Damn, son, I'm smoking. Wait a minute. I'm smoking. Wait a minute. I'm smoking. Wait a minute. Before I go do anything, gotta make sure I talk it. Open my eyes, roll over, kiss my girl, hop out of bed. Make some eggs and cereal, no toast, we out of bread. Fill a swisher with a couple grams, smoke it to the face. Move my plate over when it's empty, I'ma pound some flesh. My phone starts ringing, I see it's Chad and he wanna match. Wrapping a Ziploc from his backpack and then I bought a sack. Called him back for another, spending money stupidly. Lucidly, fell tip to tip with a lot of pack, bro. I'm high as and I can't snap out of it. Sour mixed with shrouds of thick GDP. I got a swish, I'm about to flip. Man, I need to find a toilet, but I'ma just hold it in. Right now it's not important. I'm smoking, wait a minute. I'm smoking, wait a minute. I'm smoking, wait a minute. Before I go do anything, gotta make sure I talk it. I cannot feel my face, so come and ride along. Alright, we sit away and waste, but I revise the show. So that cinnamon away. Ain't so sweet when I am home. Never cared what a man will say. One day I will buy the globe. I got that Easter purple. Sip it slow or she will hurt you. You don't need that perfume. Set it down, please ease up, girl. You with the team that chirped you. Believe I see your worth, boo, but right now I need that skirt loose. I'm vibing peace and virtue. I'm turned up, bent to the side, really find a view. Close to 9 in the morning and I'm so high with you. Why you keep on asking me on what I'm trying to do? Trying to give it time is money when it's time to you. Yeah, I was sitting in the pad one day. Big bag of bud and I cracked one game. Broke down the nug and I wrapped it up. I'm a dropout, which is why I blast Kanye. I love hash, wax, bud, and edibles. Blue Dream G13 and incredible. Hotbox the whip with rock blast and whiz. I want a big fat blunt that be full of the medical blunt. Going to the face, smoke it till I kill over. Never in my life have I said, man, I'm still sober. I'm smoking, wait a minute. I'm smoking, wait a minute. I'm smoking, wait a minute. Before I go do anything, gotta make sure I talk it. I'm smoking, wait a minute. I'm smoking, wait a minute. I'm smoking, wait a minute. Before I go do anything, gotta make sure I talk it. Alright, yo, here, take this. Yeah, take that right, my house is right here. Yo, it's nice chill, bro. You know what's up? They be able to stop you on the blaze, fam. You know it's skunk. Let that dish just go and flow your lungs.
Now, in terms of your production, I mean, is everything self-produced, or do you have help with that, or where do you record?
I go down to a studio in Lynn, Mass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his name is Mike Stipp. Dude's amazing. He owns Split Second Entertainment. It's kind of pricey, but you hear the quality and it's amazing. He's also one of my big mentors. Ever since I started going there, he's really taken me under his wing. He brought out confidence in me that I never really thought I had. And he showed me really how to harmonize, how to become a true diverse artist. I've always been a good rapper, but I just started really knowing how to sing and hit keys and how to harmonize and doing all that stuff, layering on tracks.
Yeah,
and he was a huge help in that. So if I didn't have Slicker or Mike Stitt, I'd probably be half the rapper I am right now, honestly.
Yeah. So, have you recorded a lot at that studio, or is this just more recent?
Everything that I sent you was recorded there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And what else? Pretty much my whole Skylines and Psychedelics CD, which you can get on SoundCloud, I recorded there. And that's it. Pretty much all my recent stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Now, did you connect with him through Slicko, or how did that come about?
Oh, my brother-in-law introduced us.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is he...
I was really close with him back in the day, and he liked my music. He asked me to come record with him one day. Gave me one free session just to try it out.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
Oh, wow. Very cool. Very cool. I haven't been to Lynn, Massachusetts in a long time. I did... long time ago, I did an internship when WFNX was still there, and... it takes a lot. I don't know if it's still this way now. It takes a lot to scare me, but I remember going to my internship, driving through there, and being legitimately terrified. What's it like there now? Is it the same?
Oh, it's still there. Everything's still the same. Lynn's still the city of sin. They get down out there.
Do you know
one place you try to literally watch who you know, watch what you say. People snap, but it's they do it smart too, so they won't get caught.
Yeah. I remember being very careful not to have to stop for gas in Lynn. You know what I mean? I wanted to get to FNX and just not have to stop anywhere.
Yeah, wait till you hit Revere or Malden.
Oh, Revere, yeah. Revere, I know very well.
That's where I'm from, is Revere.
Oh, okay. So you must have been, you know Orion then, obviously.
Ryan who?
Orion the Rebel?
Oh, yeah, I know Orion the Rebel. Yeah, I talked to him a bunch, too. I haven't talked to him in years, but we did a couple of shows together. And
Yeah, he really, he screwed a lot of people over, but... Yeah, Slicko and I, we both kind of have not so fond, a not so fond memory or two of Orion, but which is too bad. But yeah, whenever I think of Revere, I can't help but think of Orion, and the Jump Off was the name of the place that he had there. But,
really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a front for something else, but yeah, we used to play a lot of shows there.
I wouldn't doubt it in Revere, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So all right. So let's get to this, because I think this will be particularly interesting. So there's this gentleman, and this may be the only time in his entire career that his name will ever be mentioned on an actual radio station. But there's this gentleman named Tony D. Young.
Dude, I've given him all this publicity. I'm about to start charging him every time I post about it. Yeah.
You know what's funny about that is he claims to have an agency that actually charges people for publicity, but you should charge him. You're right.
He literally, I've been watching his stats. People interact with him more, but no matter what he posts, he won't even be posting about me. And people would be like, "Shut up, you suck. Your boy Master's dope. You're a bitch. Why won't you battle him?" My fans take after me. They're bullies. They defend me. They got me to the fullest. I love my fans for that.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, this Tony kid, man, he crosses so many lines of whackness. It's not even funny.
I never even heard of him until a few months ago when Slicko kind of brought him to my attention. I think Slicko too. He's another guy who's given Tony a lot of publicity, but I'd never even heard of this kid. And then, but if you go to his, as you know, on his Facebook page, he posts his stuff You know, oh, it's, you know,
It's weird.
I'm on the road to success and everyone's jealous of me and this and that. And it's weird. It's like...
It's very weird because nobody knew him until I started posting about it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I got him a fan base. He's got a couple people that kind of, I don't know how, it blows my mind, but that kind of like his music. And it's like, you know, I told him in the message, I was like, you better thank me for all the new fans you got, because nobody knew you until you started talking shit to me. So, like, it's just how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually, he called into another show that I do once, because I'm sure you know about the whole thing. You know, Sean Michelonis came on my show, and...
Oh, don't even get me started on that dude, too. We're just going to keep that. Oh, man.
Tony called in to stick up for him briefly. That's been the extent of my interaction with Tony DeYoung. But it's weird though, in the videos where Slicko kind of confronts him, Tony seems like, you know, underneath all the bravado and whatnot, he's probably a nice kid. He's just
yeah, honestly, yeah.
but
it
it's
looks like...
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say, it's like he takes the the fake it till you make it thing to such an extreme that he just looks ridiculous, and now he's just in way over his head.
Oh, man, I exposed him. I know exactly what you mean. Like, he can't fake it anymore. Like, people know now, you know?
Yeah.
I straight took the sheets off him, and he's bare right now. Everybody's seeing what he is.
So, when this airs, this will have already gone by, but... because, you know, we tape, you know, a week ahead, but but there is this coming weekend supposed to be a rap battle with dude, you and he.
I don't know, man. Did you see the messages I posted today between me and him?
I did, yeah. Pretty sure he's not showing up.
I hope he does, dude. I really do. Like,
yeah.
Not even for like me, because like I'm not trying to brag, but it's kind of obvious he's gonna win that. But like, you know, talent just speaks for itself. But he needs to redeem himself. Like, plain and simple, he's got to stop being a bitch. Like, he's going to stain his reputation if he backs out of this battle. It's not that, like, I'll make a new date, but it's like, I don't want it. Why should I have to make the new date for him?
Yeah.
You know, like, he should be battling on my terms due to the fact that this has been going on for 2 months, and I just now started to make it public because of how annoying this dude has been getting. Every other day, I'll do it. Okay, no, today. No, yeah, I'll battle you today. Like, come on. Just say no. Like, just say no.
Have you done rap battles before? Have you battled other rappers?
Oh, yeah, man. I love rap battles. It's like, that's kind of like what really got me into rap. When I was like 14, I was not really, you know, too confident in myself when it came to like my freestyle skills.
Yeah.
And then I watched a couple battle videos. I was like, I like this side of rap. This side of rap is awesome.
Yeah.
I love making fun of people. So let me see how I can fuse cracking jokes on people, but rhyming with it. And dude, it just took off when I was 14. I was freestyle kids in the lunchroom, playing basketball, you know, just like hanging out with my friends. We'd freestyle battle each other if we were drunk or high, just goofing around.
Yeah.
Ever since then, it stuck to me, man. I love it. I've only done like 3 or 4 serious battles.
Yeah.
One of them I lost. The other 3, I won. And like, because I'm good at making fun of people. Like, I can just do it. It's easy to pick somebody apart for me.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm good at rhyming, so it's like it comes to ease with me now.
Yeah, it's something I've always kind of been in awe of. And I've seen a couple rap actually at the Jump Off in Revere back when we used to go there a lot. I saw a couple rap battles there, and it's always impressed me. Actually, well, first of all, so something rappers don't get enough credit for, I've never even heard another person point this out, to be honest with you, but something that's always impressed me is the amount of, first of all, if you're not freestyling, if you're, you know, if you've got a track that you've recorded and you're now performing it live, and you have to have some pretty damn good memory skills, you know, to be able to remember all that. And that's something nobody ever points that out, but you know, obviously in a typical hip hop song, there's a lot more words crammed into that song than in your typical rock song. So
there's way more.
Yeah, so I've always been impressed. I've always been impressed with the memory skills required to do that. But then on top of that, you know, if you're freestyling or if you're in a rap battle and you now you're not trying to, it's not that you're trying to remember lyrics, you're actually trying to come up with them on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's just amazing to me, you know. I mean, it's you know, I imagine it's a skill that takes. I mean, obviously, it comes to some people easier than others, and there's some people. I don't think I would ever be able to do that. But I mean, it must take a while to develop that skill and really get confident with it, I would think.
Yeah, dude. Freestyling is really nerve-wracking because it's like once you mess up, you can't. It's not like recording. You can just hit backspace, delete it, and go back. It's like it's there. You know, it's out in the open. People heard you messed up. You know, it's like you gotta. It's not about messing up and like throwing a fit. Like that used to be my biggest problem. I mess up, and be like, oh, never mind.
Right.
It's like when you mess up, you got to recover just as awesome as the decline of your mess up. You know.
Yeah.
Like if you mess up really bad, your recovery better be just as good. If you know what I mean. Like when it comes to the stature of it.
Yeah.
And like that's the biggest thing of like getting down is not just throwing a hissy fit after you mess up.
Do you remember the first time you ever freestyled in public in front of a crowd?
Yeah, it was at a Slimco show. It was an on-stage cipher. It was dope. I felt really confident on myself. I didn't mess up once, and I even double-timed it. Like, I spit fast, and it was, like, on point. I mean, it's on YouTube. I don't know where to find it. I'll ask Slimco. He'll know where it is. Just ask him about the cipher I did at the Brick House wearing the red shirt. He'll know.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah.
I was only 15, too, so.
Wow. So you were doing that pretty early. Wow.
Oh, yeah. I've been performing since I've been recording, so, like, around 12 years old.
Yeah.
I love this.
Is what you do in the studio, is that always lyrics that you've written ahead of time, or have you recorded any freestyles in the studio?
I've never recorded a freestyle. When I go there, I'm spending like each session is a minimum of $200 because it's $50 an hour, 4-hour minimum.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, so like I go in there with things and like songs I have set, I have memorized, but I also keep the written on me just so I can execute it perfectly to save time. Because like if I go in there freestyling, I might mess up, we'll have to delete it, go back, pick up, think for a second. But if you have it premeditated and you know how you're going to execute it, studio time becomes an abundance almost.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's not when you're spending that kind of money, when the clock is ticking, you don't want to go in there and experiment.
Exactly. If you own a studio, if I owned a studio like I used to, like a lot of my old stuff, when I had my own home studio, was all freestyle, everything.
Oh, really? Yeah.
To the chorus.
Yeah.
Everything was freestyle, and it was very time consuming. But I started writing around like writing and recording around like 17 was I started getting into professional studios, because I've been to a couple, but like this one stuck with me. This studio I love. Yeah,
that's really cool. And you know, it's always, to me, it's always a strong endorsement when I hear someone talk about how much they love a particular studio, because there's a lot of choices. There's so many studios, they're just everywhere. Even now, I mean, maybe there's not quite as many as there used to be, because home recording certainly has gotten a lot easier in the last few years, so a lot of people do record at home, but there's so many options as far as...
Lynn, there's like 7 alone.
Just in Lynn, there's 7? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
But Mike Siplo's is down. He's got the highest clientele. He had... I don't know if I should even say this, but he had Sublime with Rome in his studio a month ago recording new songs.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I got to hear them and everything, man. Dude, Sublime's coming up with some really good shit.
Yeah.
And what's cool about Sublime is I didn't know this, they don't write anything. They make everything up right in the studio.
Oh, I didn't know that.
From the backing of the instruments to the smallest harmonizer, it's all made right there.
Oh, wow. I'll be damned.
Yeah, he's also recorded Pitbull. He's recorded a bunch of Boston legends like Smoke Bulger. He recorded 2 mixtapes by Mouthy. He did some shit with NOG. He records all of AJ Reynolds. Do you know AJ Reynolds? Yeah,
well, I know him online. I mean, I'm not sure I've met him, but we seem to know a lot of judging from Facebook, he and I know a lot of the same people.
Yeah. but he records all of his stuff there.
Okay.
I record my stuff there, and so does Chad Swankson. I don't know if you know him, but
No, I don't know him. No.
he's pretty big around New Hampshire.
Who do you collaborate with anybody, or is everything just solo?
I don't really like. It's not that I don't like other rappers, because like there are some really talented rappers out here.
Yeah.
Like I said, AJ Reynolds, my boy Chad Swankson, I9, amazing.
Oh, I9 is amazing. That guy,
Me and him have a song that's unreleased, and we're re-recording it. It was from way back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we never released it. Well, I never released it because I didn't mix it. My computer broke. Mixed it. I already bounced the MP3 rough draft on my email.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find a new beat, but keep the same lyrics. I'll send it to you. I don't mind.
I would love to hear it. Yeah, I9 he's so quick.
Oh, dude, he's so talented. He's one of my
amazing.
inspirations. We were neighbors. I would be listening to his music like, oh man, I wish I could meet this dude one day. And then one day, I'm walking on my porch to smoke a blunt in the backyard, and he's sitting on my porch. I'm like, are you serious? Like, dude, I almost cried. I'm like, what are you doing on my porch? He's like, I live here. What are you doing? I'm like, I live here. He's like, oh, I'm Mike. I'm like, I know you. I'm obsessed with you.
Wow.
I'm like, I listen to you every day. What do you mean? Like, you don't have to introduce yourself. I'm crying right now. I was only like 13, 14 when I first met I9, and like ever since then we've been real cool.
Oh, that's
real
cool. That's cool. Yeah. Now, I assume so. This was an apartment building, right? He didn't just like show up at your house and decide he lived in your house.
Duplex. It was side by side.
Okay, gotcha. Who else? Like, what about growing up? Like, who inspired you? Who did you really enjoy?
My biggest inspirations, my biggest one's Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
I love Wu-Tang. Method Man and Old Dirty Bastard, to be specific.
Mm-hmm.
I derive a lot of my personality from them. I'm really weird, and I get that from my studies of ODB.
Yeah.
And I smoke a lot of marijuana, and I get that study from Method Man. And my whole leg is tatted up with Wu-Tang stuff. But like other than Wu-Tang, obviously Eminem. I didn't even think white kids could rap until I heard Eminem. I was like, oh, white people can do this? Like, I know that sounds bad. Like, I just really thought that was like a black culture thing as a kid. I never really freestyled with my, my black friends when I was younger. So I was like, I don't want them to like get mad at me. And then like Eminem got famous, and I'm like, oh, the gates have opened. We're allowed. It was great.
Yeah.
So, like, other than Eminem and Wu-Tang, the obvious is Nas, The Game, I9, Kendrick Lamar. The dude kind of hates me right now, but Seth on Gray Street, he was a big inspiration to me.
I'm not familiar with him. What's his name?
Ducati.
Oh, yeah. Slicko's talk. Actually, he was supposed to be on Local Outbreak once, and it kind of fell through. Yeah, Slicko tried to hook me up with him. Yeah.
But yeah, do you know Seth on Gray Street? He used to be MC Nobody Cares.
Yes, Nobody Cares. Yes, I didn't know he changed his name.
Another inspiration of mine was no, actually that's about it. I think I named them all.
Why'd he change his name? Do you know?
I don't know. I just think MC Nobody Cares. He probably thought it was a bit too angsty.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
he got mad at me because I posted about how when that whole bathroom was all over the internet.
Bathroom.
Like the whole you're this gender.
Oh yeah, of course.
All they posted was who the f cares? Just take a shit, and he got so mad at it. That's all I said. I was
really?
Like, who the f cares? Just take a shit. And dude, he blocked me. I was like, why did you? I texted him like, why did you block me? He's like, who the f cares? Go take a shit. I'm like, okay. Started me thinking, I'm like, maybe he had a sex change. I don't know.
Apparently, he's just not much of a sense of humor, I guess. Wow, I think that's funny.
Yeah, he hasn't talked to me since then.
But you're right about his Nobody Cares sounding too angsty. It's because I always thought, because I remember meeting him for the first time at a show, and I for whatever reason I thought Nobody Cares was like the name of a local emo band or something, because it just sounds like it would be. And then I was like,
it does.
Oh, he's a rapper. That's weird,
He's good too, man.
He's fantastic.
The dude can rap.
Yeah, because I think
a lot of my I studied him a lot when I really wanted to, start upping my lyricism, I really like started digging into his music and like getting inspiration from that.
Yeah. So I think him and I-9 used to do a lot of shows together, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, they used to have a group, but I think they had some type of dispute, and now they're just like good friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like at Millie's Tavern, they did a show together, I think, and I think there were some others. But
I was always too young to go to their shows, which sucks. But
oh, yeah.
I just turned 20. Well, not just. I turned 22 in January.
Yeah.
So like I just became eligible to go to all these shows. Like all of my favorite local hip hop artists are now too old and I like pull a hammy while performing, so I can't go see them. Like it sucks.
Yeah.
Yo, for real, everybody saying that I fell off. Where the f did I fall off from? I don't get what y'all talking about. So listen up real quick. I'ma hit him with that raw shit. God damn it, here comes your boy Mass again. Dropped a new song and then he claims that he raps again. Faggot, you thinking this gift was given on accident? I just got some adult shit going on in the back of it. Who are you? Get off of my throne. Fats with the raps, I'll be locked in my dome. Cracking a rap, rolling pot in a cone. Actors will act, well us monsters will roam. So what, wrong from tones and got grown up. Showed some loaded balls with guac rolled up. No nuts, bro, just cloned it, done blown up. Cold cuts, folded ronies, y'all so dumb. Soda mixed with that codeine. No the pitch of the police. Broke my lips and pissed off some kids. You still call it quits, you are so weak, yeah. I'm really sick of people saying that I fell off. Get off my I ain't even been on yet. At the same time, they assume I'm well off. Flexing. I ain't even saw the song yet. They wonder why I don't put my cell on. My phone ain't even been cold yet. I'm really sick of people saying that I fell off. I ain't even been on yet. Once I get there, I will never fall off. You got a deaf ear, I will never fall off. I got the edge cleared, I will never fall off. And once I get there, I will never fall off. Once I get there, I will never fall off. You got a deaf ear, I will never fall off. I got the edge cleared, I will never fall off. And once I get there, I will never fall off. Up the state, branded the style, got generous and started handing some out. Then y'all took advantage and damaged the sound, cause my man is still vanish into the shrouds. This dick ain't for yo, it's out for Harambe. Mixed grapes with Joes, splashing some Bombay. Sip AD Pro, crashing your Hyundai. Delay the fuse, blasting this bomb haze. Whoa, hold up. I'm still trying to get my mind right. Combine raw with rap, with trap, with my life. Been there, done that, kill him up for hindsight. Drop the needle, hopping dope before the epidemic. Never less or better than him, evident I'm resurrecting. But is it being the hypocrite that say I'm heaven sent with the better method to bless your head with? Yeah, I'm really sick of people saying that I fell off. Sick of it, dog. I ain't even been on yet. At the same time, they assume I'm well off. It's none of your business. I ain't even saw the song yet. Perfect. They wonder why I don't put my cell on. Don't call, my phone ain't even been cold yet. I'm really sick of people saying that I fell off. I ain't even been on yet. Once I get there, I will never fall off. You got a deaf ear, I will never fall off. I got the edge cleared, I will never fall off. And once I get there, I will never fall off. Once I get there, I will never fall off. You got a deaf ear, I will never fall off. I got the edge cleared, I will never fall off. And once I get there, I will never fall off. Yeah, I will never fall off. Why you hating, man? I will never fall off. Don't say my name, bro. I will never fall off. For real, man. I will never fall off. Standing on the edge. I will never fall off. Smoking up the lean. I will never fall off. Fucking with my team. I will never fall off. MLMG. I will never fall off. Perfect.
So your music, everything you've been doing, do you just release everything as singles, or do you have an album, or?
Yeah, I do have one album out. It's Skylines and Psychedelics, spelled correctly, not some weird way. It's just Skylines, and it's Psychedelics.
Yep.
And it's on. You can find it on SoundCloud and DatPiff. Just SoundCloud.com. All you gotta do is search your boy Matt.
Yeah.
Then go on a playlist. You can download the whole thing for free. It's got 10 tracks on it. Honestly, I'm not trying to pull my own leg, but I think it was the most underrated album of the year.
Yeah.
From top to bottom. It's great, dude. I put like almost $5,000 into just recording.
Wow. Oh,
so, like,
my God.
overtime in the studio. I went broke over that album.
Yeah.
I did it for free. You know?
Yeah. Wow. Do you are you playing a lot of shows these days? I mean, obviously you're trying to battle Tony D. Young, but
I got my first kid on the way, so like.
Oh,
right
congratulations!
Now, yeah, about to be your dad, Matt.
Wow. So, congratulations!
It's gonna be different, but I'm ready for it. I've always wanted to be a dad. I just didn't think it would be this early.
Yeah.
So, with the whole performances, I had to cut back financially because for a while I was paying to play, but now I get paid to play, but it's kind of harder to find shows like that.
Right. Yeah.
So you just got to really, and that comes more into the business thing. You got to know how to sell yourself as an artist.
Yeah.
And, the main reason why I'm dropping this whole Tony thing if he doesn't show up tomorrow is because it does look mad unprofessional, and I do understand that. But, kids with me, so I have him embarrassed.
Well, and it does create buzz and whatnot, and
exactly.
And I mean, like I said, I mean, it will have already gone by the time this airs, but I'm pretty sure you've already won by forfeit. He's not showing up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I could literally rap with my mouth shut and beat him.
Well, there you go, and that's why he's probably not going to show up.
I know. I kind of feel that because, I kind of feel like me and my fans scanned him away,
Yeah. Oh well. So, where should people go? Where's the best place? I guess you mentioned SoundCloud and DatPiff. Is there anywhere else that specifically that people should go online to keep up with everything that you're doing? Do you have a website, or is it mostly Facebook?
I'm working on a website, but if you're interested in my music, just search me on SoundCloud or YouTube. I come right up. Your boy Mass, YABOYMASS.
Yeah.
For the illiterate. And pretty much just anywhere. Twitter, I've been getting really back into my Twitter, so just at your boy Mass. And my Facebook, just your boy Mass. You'll find me. I post a bunch. I love memes. So if people have funny memes, send me them, and I'll repost them. They're funny.
Yeah, I saw a particular meme that you had done recently that I found particularly hilarious, but we won't get into what it was because we've already given that guy too much publicity.
Oh yeah, he's gonna stop paying us now.
The politician.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Tony, I hate him, dude. I hate Sean so much.
That was a great meme. All right, no, you know what? I have to say this. Okay, so the meme about Sean Michelonis being a sex offender.
Yeah.
The whole time that's sitting on Facebook, and it's probably still there. Here's what I kept thinking. So all these people are commenting on it, and he's commenting on it. He's so dumb. Why doesn't he just delete it?
Exactly. Why doesn't he report it or anything? It's like, is it true? Are you like, that's what I don't get. Like, if it wasn't true, I'd be like, yo, take that the f down. Why are you doing that to my image? But dude, I haven't found anything on the internet, but I feel like he had something. I had people telling me that dude was being weird about their kid. You see that message that Sicko posted?
I did see that. Yep.
Yeah, that girl sent me the screenshot, and I was like, Sicko, I told him, don't post this, because the girl doesn't want it, and then he posted it. The one time I didn't want to post something. I wish I posted that. It would have gotten me 500 likes. Yeah.
I mean, if somebody put something like that on my page, I would delete the post. And I just sat there in awe. He's commenting on it, commenting how mad he is about it and this and that. And it's like, wow, why not just delete it? So strange.
Because he needs the publicity. That's why. His name doesn't get buzzed around a lot.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's got to be what it is.
Oh, it's 100%, Matt. I promise you that's what it is.
You don't think he's a little slow? I wonder if he's a little slow.
Oh, I think they both are. I think they both drool a little bit. I think they got dribble lips.
Birds of a feather they are, yes. Oh, that's great. Well, Mass, thank you so much. This has been great. It's wonderful to talk to you and get caught up and hear the new music. And
thank you, my dude.
Absolutely. Your boy Mass right here on Local Outbreak.
Hey, shout out to Matt and IPM Nation.
Father, forgive me, because I didn't know I was going to snap like this.
Chris Wheeler.
Okay.
come my way up from the belly of a beast. Had a dream that I killed Machiavelli in his sleep. Wrapped his body in a blanket and his head up in a sheet. Started calling Biggie like I'll be there in a week. Oh Lord, somebody try to contain it. I made a flame and now it's spreading faster than AIDS did. I can't go a day without somebody hating, so I tell them pull my cagada, they mother face it. Taste it and lick it all up, or sit in the corner and keep your freaking jaw shut. You thinking that you hot cause you got a little height, better jot something down, get your little bars up. Boy, you a bitch, and don't make me spell it out. I recognize the sound of making something I smell it now. Don't make me do you like I had to do Yella. He's freaking, so I gotta drag his body from the cellar. Oh Lord, you dead, rest in peace. Somebody call the morgue, rest in peace. Oh Lord, you dead, rest in peace. Somebody call the morgue, rest in peace. Oh Lord, you dead, rest in peace. Somebody call his mom, rest in peace. Oh Lord, you dead, rest in peace. Somebody call the morgue, rest in peace. Yeah. No money, old clothes, man, I'm off balance. Rico! I try to stay positive, but even for me, that seems like a challenge. We know! I've mastered the craft, I'm foul like hacking a shack. As a matter of fact, no artist apart can fraction my stats. You bastards are slacking, take action to dash. We come with big faces and goals, finding a place to each day, call it home. With hollow moscatos, like models and gold. We follow the motto, let go of your souls. Oh Lord, what you doing? Don't run it, you done if you act up. Swift tongue and I'm numbing from yak bumps. I'm always fussing and busting, but that stuff, let me get it. Too faded, they say in my language is tainted. I tell them to f*** off. True greatness remains in the graves, but I'm staying until your boy on top. Until I'm on top. Oh Lord, so mistaken, blink twice and you'll miss us. Take off from the station, you fake, so you need me to help you translate it. I stay coming with that rock, it's grimy. I got Machiavelli in a garden pot, try me. When I such a penalty from a parking lot, sign me. I lit up a corporate building in arson. I'm charged up in this shit, but I never f*** with the 6, yeah. Look at me, I'm faded. I just one up, then this I get bigger with every word spit. I leave you leading the dribble and cursive. I wrap you up everywhere in a turban. Scourge every curb in the city, I'm urban. I got my city behind me like my jersey backwards. That's all that I need, no quirky fashion. Get obsessed with the press and the words they rapping. They try to blame us if the heart is active. You dead, rest in peace. Somebody call the morgue, rest in peace. Oh Lord, you dead, rest in peace. Somebody call the morgue, rest in peace. Oh Lord, you dead, rest in peace. Somebody call his mom, rest in peace. Oh Lord, you dead, rest in peace. Somebody call the morgue, rest in peace. Ah. Don't f*** around here, boy. Get the f*** around here, boy. Don't f*** around here, boy. Cause I don't around here, boy.
IPMNation.com